What's good, y'all? Welcome back to the CFL Commitment Series. As you can see, there's no fireplace because I am at work on my lunch break. But I had to bring y'all this news, right? Because I've seen it on social media, sneaking off on the phone sometimes because, work get a little boring, sometimes. So, breaking news, or maybe it's not breaking news, maybe somebody already posted it, but Coach Dancy in Mississippi Valley, they stacking up. Give Coach Dancy his credit right now, because I swear he's doing a great job in recruiting. As of now, he now has 4 quality JUCO prospects and a former 3-star prospect as well on his recruiting class. And I'm going to tell y'all about these 3 dudes that he just got, right? They go by the name of Cali Juwan, Mike Cochrane, and Frederick Smith. Now, Cali Juwan, right? Why am I pronouncing it like that? Cali Juwan, all right, he is a 6'2", 180-pound DB who has 3 years of eligibility left, right? Then you got Mike Cochrane, right? 6'2", 215-pound linebacker. And then you have Frederick Smith, a 6'1", 180 DB. Now, I'm going to go in order, and we're going to talk about these guys, right? So first, let's start with Cali Juwan. Now, as I said, he is 6'2", 180, and he's a defensive back, 3 years of eligibility left. But this man is very versatile in the secondary, right? He can play safety, he can play nickel, he can play press and man-to-man. It don't matter. He will do it all for Coach Dancy when he arrives at Delta next fall. Now, in 9 games, he's totaled an equivalent of 23 tackles. 23 tackles in 9 games. I tried to find more on him. Sometimes those JUCO sites really don't update the way that they should. So they're not as fast with it. So yeah, in 9 games he has 23 tackles, and it shows no other stats. Cali Juwan, from what I've seen through that tape, looks really, really, really good. Right, a quality starter with a lot of experience, with 2 years of experience, and now he's bringing 3 more years of eligibility to Mississippi Valley State. So I know Coach Dancy is happy about that. All right, you need a guy to replace the corner that you had this season, who I'm sure is a safety, whose name just eludes me right now. But him and the other guy I'm going to talk about last, great additions who are going to come in, play right away, and contribute right away. So let me know what you think about him down in the comments below. Now, next up, right, the linebacker who for me might be the best recruit so far in his class, right? The guy goes by the name of Mike Cochrane, right? He is 6'1", 215 pounds. He's a linebacker from Benoit, Mississippi. Benoit. Don't roast me. Roast me. I don't even care no more. Y'all know I'm not from Mississippi. I don't know how to pronounce these cities sometimes. So in 2019, in his freshman season, right, he put up, in 10 games, he had 13 tackles, and they were solo. He also had 29 assist tackles, 41 tackles total, right? 2 sacks and 4.5 tackles for loss at his JUCO. He comes back the next year in 2020, and in 5 games played, because of COVID, obviously, so they had to shorten this season, but in 5 games, he led the team with 38 tackles, 13 of them solo, 25 of them being assist, right? 5 tackle for loss, 3 sacks, 2 quarterback hurries, and 2 forced fumbles. And that was enough to make him all MAC first team. So this boy was balling since he got to JUCO, right? Like, just absolutely balling. So when he steps on the field for Mississippi Valley State, I think he's going to be their Keontae Hampton, right? Well, as a matter of fact, I don't even want to compare him to anybody from JSU. He's going to be him. He's going to be their him. Like he's going to be that guy for them. I'm not even going to compare him to nobody, because he is an exceptional talent, most definitely. So when Mike Cochrane steps on the field next year for Valley, is going up. He's definitely changing that defense. Coach Dancy is going hard with that defense. He's revamping the whole thing, and I love to see it. Mike is the name that you're going to hear a lot next season, right? If I had to be honest, if I had to make a prediction, maybe this man wins an award. Who knows? And then last but not least, most certainly not least, Coach Dancy got another DB by the name of Frederick Smith. Now, Frederick was the former 3-star prospect that I was talking about earlier, right? He's 6'1", 180 pounds, and he's a defensive back from Hollandale, Mississippi, from Simmons High School. Now, of course, it was a 3-star prospect, right? But nationally, he was ranked 267th, right? At his position, he was ranked number 38, and in the state of Mississippi, he was ranked number 53. Now, it's hard to find. I could not find stats for Frederick Smith for his time at JUCO, because he was at a JUCO and at Jones, I believe, and then he went from a JUCO to Southern Miss, and there's nothing on him, at least not on the internet when I looked, for Southern Miss. So, I will say this, because y'all are watching this highlights now, because I wish I had his stats to give y'all, but I just couldn't find it. So, he's very technical. He's disruptive. He gonna break up a pass for sure. He ain't worried about the pick. If the pick comes to him, fine. But his goal, first and foremost, is to break up that pass. He does not want any sort of completion on him whatsoever. And I love that mindset from a DB, right? So, those are the 3 guys that are on their way to Mississippi Valley State. I love it. I love what Coach Dancy is doing. There's more than one ways to build a successful program. There's a lot of ways. There's many ways to skin a cat, right? He's bringing in quality guys with experience who's going to come in right away and contribute right away. Like I said, like a lot of people said, when Coach Prime had that first class, he was going to force a lot of coaches to up their games in recruiting. Coach Dancy has upped his game in recruiting, and he's doing it at a high level, and nobody's really talking about it right now because we're waiting on FAMU and Jackson State. But, man, he's doing it. Like, he's really doing it. So, hey, Coach Dancy, continue to do your thing. I feel like JSU is going to get the best recruiting class in the SWAC. Maybe FAMU comes second, but maybe Mississippi Valley second. You know, maybe they surpass FAMU. Who knows? But let me know what you guys think about this class down below in the comment section. I gotta hurry up because I need to eat something before I go back. But yeah, man, thank y'all so much for watching this video. Like I said, down below, let me know what you think about his recruiting class so far, about these 3 guys so far. If you would like to donate to the channel, you can do so. I will put that picture up somewhere on the screen. I do apologize for the audio. I don't have my tripod with me. Like I said, I saw this while I was at work, and I was like, okay, on lunch, I'm gonna make this video and put it out. Because they gotta know. They gotta know. This is the CFL commitment series. Y'all gotta know everything. Y'all gotta know every commit, right? So, yeah, most definitely. And check out my video, if you have not already, on the O-lineman that has committed to FAMU. I have a couple of videos, recent videos for FAMU as well. They're revamping their offensive line, and they're doing it well. And you know, if you want to go through the channel and have a whole little marathon of the commitment series, do so. I don't mind. I encourage it. You know I encourage it, right? I feel like there was something else I had to tell y'all. Oh, Celebration Bowl videos will be out soon. This Saturday, I'm gonna bring it back up again, but this Saturday I will be on another podcast previewing the Celebration Bowl. Make sure you check that out. But like I said, I'll let y'all know more information on that. I'm gonna do a matchup video, Dejon Warren versus Baby Megatron, aka Shaquan Davis. That's gonna be very exciting. I think y'all will want to check that out. And we're going to talk about the impact players for South Carolina State. That's the video I'm going to make on top of the recruiting videos that's going to come out and everything like that. So it's going to be a busy 2 weeks. It's going to be a real busy 2 weeks. Y'all can get a lot of content. So just stay tuned, because I can't promise you when it's going to come, but I know it's going to come. Also, a commitment video for South Carolina State's defensive tackle that they got from Somerville. I'm going to make a video on him. It should be out later today after I get off of work. But I'm rambling at this point. Like I said, thank y'all. I love y'all for the support. I love y'all for the subscribing and the liking and the sharing and all that. I'm out. Peace.